I'm going to be reacting to Love is Blind wedding episode, and it's titled Vow or Never. Megan, why is Megan not Megan or Jordan? Oh my gosh. The beat dropped. I said it! I said it! I said it! I said it. She was just going through this experiment, just wasting our time. I don't. In the last episode, we got two breakups. Now we have three couples walking down the aisle. This season has been a lot. Let us start with some predictions first of all. I think that of all three couples, I'm thinking Sparkle Megan, and Jordan might say yes at the altar. And for couples, I hope they do not say yes at the altar. I would say Kalybriah and Edmond. I think that although someone I saw a very nice comment about this couple on Instagram, and the person said we're all a work in progress, which I agree. So, but I just think that Edmond is not he's not doing the work yet, and I think that he's going to just stress Kalybriah out. Anton and Ali, I have no faith. I have breakfast. It's beans and plantain.
My biggest
Oh
fear
my
is that
gosh.
you are going to say yes
Exactly.
because you fall
Megan
in love with
and
the kid.
Jordan's relationship, even though I'm rooting for them, her friend just made a very salient point saying that she feel like he fell in love, she fell in love with a kid. But Megan is talking about her lifestyle. This is something that is very apparent in this relationship. Lifestyle. They're two different people and it's just there. Although Jordan tries to make it as natural as possible because it's something new to him, it's just there for Megan, like, oh, I don't like this ice cream flavor, but I'm gonna try anyway. That's the vibe I get from Megan all the time when it comes to her and Jordan's relationship. So now her friend is just really telling her to her face, like, okay, are you worried about the change in lifestyle? And I fear that you fell in love with the kid. Oh, the kid is diabetic. Like they just made it Megan actually not they, because Jordan tries not to talk about his son a lot. But Megan's always like, oh, he's diabetic like that. Her father, she lost her father through diabetes. So just a lot.
Might just be like doing it on the budget. Are you okay that he's a truck driver? A lot of people would look down on that, especially
Okay.
women of your
So
caliber.
all of the friends are coming with the hard truths. Where were they ever since the where have they been ever since the season? I said this for my first video that I think that for this relationship as well, Ali and Anton's relationship as well, they will have issues with finance. And it's there, it's always there. We complicate ourselves. We complicate life by ourselves.
He has a lot of
We do.
potential, but another potential is that he's just gonna forever be a truck driver.
Let's go for our first
Anything in
wedding.
the last few weeks, like with that, you know?
Yeah.
How's mama feeling?
Yeah.
I'm scared because he drink alcohol. In my family, we don't drink alcohol. Scared about that, you know.
Okay.
I drink alcohol, Mom.
I think
But
Ali's
now
gonna say
the
no at the
people have
altar.
How do you feel about that? What's your
I
feeling?
love him. I love him. I truly do. Rory's an amazing man.
Jeez.
He's an amazing
I
man.
want you
Okay.
to know his love so much.
I think Ali will say no at the altar. And she said his mom now. She loves him.
your son. He's
So you
so
just say you
nice to
don't like
like.
when he
Really like
drinks.
him.
Thank
I
you.
Mama
like
Irene.
him so much. You know?
I did not approve of this,
Okay.
but
It's her life.
you're grown,
I'm not proud.
and I love you very much.
That's the most
You're my
important thing.
best
I don't know
friend.
why family is like this. Like, okay, I know that sometimes some decisions are just like, oh, but she made a decision as a sibling or as family. You're supposed to go with it. You can give your advice, but just try and moment for truth for Ali and Anton. I'm not holding my breath because I feel like nobody should say yes at the altar today. What I think.
Now, marriage is the
I'm not holding
beginning
my breath at
of a
all.
lifetime of love
There should
and
be,
the
there
end
should
of
go
a
there
lifelong
separately.
search for the other half of your heart.
Falling in love with you was so easy.
We could tell
Your
because
character
Ali is the one that
for
after just
all of
few
your
seconds
loved
in the
ones
pod,
and
maybe
how
not few
deeply you
seconds,
care
but
for everybody in your
they were the
life.
first people to get
Your
engaged,
support
and
for who
everyone was
I
wondering,
am,
okay, we just sat down,
not knowing
the
what I had
popcorn
looked
just got
like,
ready.
you
How come you already telling
embraced
somebody
every part
I
of
love
me.
you?
You still continue to.
All of these words, nobody really listen. Everybody wants to know, is it gonna be a yes or That's the vibe of everyone in the crowd. Now is the time to find
Now
out if love
is
is
the
blind.
time to
I don't think
decide
love is blind at all,
if
and this
love
show proves
is
that love is
blind.
blind.
Will you
It's
get
not blind.
married
Sorry,
and commit
this show proves it.
to faith?
Like everybody's good looking. My heart's not racing at all. I think
Anton,
Anton will say
do
yes, but
you
Ali will
take
say no.
Alini?
I do.
I said it. I know Anton's gonna say I do. You told him you love him first. Do not forget Ali. You're so quick to say I love you in the pod,
Alini,
so you should say I do now.
do
But
you
although I
take
don't think that I put it together
Anton?
though. I'm completing myself, I know. Yeah, I think he's gonna say no. I think he's going to say no. I think Ali is going to say no. His mom is already crying. I think she's going to say no. Ew, my mouth. Ah, the beat dropped.
I can't be your wife.
I said it! I said it! I said it! I said it. She was just going through this experiment, just wasting our time. I don't. We all knew anyway. Why this baby girl crying? Is she Anton's family? Why is she crying? Ali, in my last video, I said that Ali was just looking for a window of opportunity to just leave. And why she being dramatic about this entire thing? She already knew that she was not going to say yes.
Cold-hearted fuck ass.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary. I was not expecting that. Cold-hearted bitch. That was unnecessary. And his mom agrees. Mother is nodding her head. Like, yes, insult her. The mother came to ask, how do you feel about my baby boy? Oh, that woman break his heart at the altar. She said, I love your son. I knew for sure she was going to say no at the altar. But when she was not speaking, like, oh, he deserves to her sister and her mother, that, oh, he deserves a second chance. And that also, what did she say again? When she told his mom that, I love your son. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm wrong with my analysis. Think that everybody, all three couples, they're going to say no at the altar. And I think that Jordan and Megan, if at all, it's going to be Jordan and Megan, if at all. But I don't think Megan should say yes at this point because since she's so concerned about her lifestyle.
Whatever. Any girl would be lucky to have you, bro. Promise.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh man.
I didn't know what she was doing. I beg. Of course, Nigerian mothers. I've tried to imagine Love is by Nigeria, and I think it's gonna be a nightmare. I think it's gonna be a night. It's gonna be good TV, but it's gonna be a nightmare for the participants. We knew this ever since. Anton eating while she talked about him not being a healthy eater. It's so funny. He likes food. The way he eats is very funny. He's drinking. Well, he needs a drink though. He needs a drink. Sorry, Anton. So let's see KB and Edmond.
You make her my wife. I don't got no cold feet. My feet are hot.
Edmond will say yes, Kalybriah will say no.
I was just in the world of just like not having a guardian, and she was like my guardian angel, really.
Oh, good gracious. My little boy.
That's nice.
She used to like help me out. My grades were bad, but she's like give me extra tutoring and everything, and then also like help me with meals. Cause when I went home, I didn't have dinner.
Oh, the teacher had to walk him down the aisle. Why did his mom bail on him? I don't think Kalybriah should say yes at the altar though. Edmond seems like a great guy, but
I'm ready for it.
I don't think so.
I'm ready.
Okay. He has said I love you a million times. It's time to decide if love is blind. Ew. Moment of truth for what's Edmond to say I do at the altar? Kalybriah is a great person. Edmond screamed. Oh. Someone said that if there's one thing that Edmond gave us from this season, it's memes. And he just gave us another. Kalybriah did the best thing for herself. She did the best thing. Honestly, she would have continued being this person for Edmond. Doesn't mean he's a bad person or anything, but oh, Edmond, I'm so sorry. I hope he finds his person, and I hope he works on himself. Sometimes sometimes we're single for a reason, and that's because we need work on ourselves. And I think Edmond still needs work. They will still be friends, but I think Kalybriah needs someone that is like an alpha male. That's why she's saying that if somebody meets us at the club and he's being touchy with me, how he reacts, and one man is saying, I don't like violence, I don't want to fight, and she's like looking at him weird. That's because she there's a certain kind of way that she wants her man to act. He's a good person, and I don't think that it will ever work because of that thing that KB needs somebody that is strong, that's leading her, masculine in a context of society. I think Edmond can work on himself, and also he's gonna meet somebody that's willing to work with him. Someone that we see him running he's like running with those high knees, and they'll be laughing so hard. You watching him, I think, oh, this guy is silly, but his person will not think he's silly at all. His person will not think his comb on his hair is like okay. His person will not think that his multicolor shirt is weird. It will be two of them growing together every day. But this relationship is just Kalybriah. Look at me talking like a therapist, but this relationship is just Kalybriah just doing the work. Like, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. She's one pouring, and he's one just okay. I'd rather dance though. You get I'd rather be myself though. So it's as if he's now trying to get into the case that Kalybriah is creating for him. And I'm glad she said no at the altar. He deserves somebody else. They're holding hands. That's good. So bad for Edmond, but it is what it is. Would have been miserable if she married KB. Edmond, she would always be looking the other way and saying, "Okay, see how this guy is acting. I wish my guy is acting like. See how this guy is acting. I wish my guy is acting this way." So you have to be okay. For the people that I am rooting for, Megan. Why is Megan not? Megan or Jordan? Oh my gosh. They're not even. Oh my gosh. Megan's about to break Jordan's heart.
I woke up this morning at like 4:30.
Oh my
gosh. And I was an absolute mess. I feel like we're like shipped in the night, like two different people.
I don't think we're that different. I know you keep saying that, but I just like don't see it.
I mean, we are pretty different. We are very simple and like doing the same things every day, eating the same things every day.
I was rooting for them because they have this beautiful communication. I feel so bad for Jordan. You knew from the pause. Oh my god. I think we complicate life. Like this was one episode. What this season taught me. Like we complicate life by ourselves. You already knew this that you preferred Michael, to Jordan. Okay, she tried to lean into the experience. Jordan cried. Okay, not cry. Oh, Jordan cried. He cried. I'm so sorry. I knew it was going to be a no, but I was rooting for them that they could get past the entire finances thing and the entire. This is from Megan anyway. She's obviously the one breaking up with him. When the time was going, they wasted so much time on the other two couple. I'm like, what about the other couple at the end? It seems like it's going to be a no.
I didn't think we're different at all. I think the only thing, just the lifestyle difference is she has enough money to live the rest of her life without ever working again, and I don't. I think if I had enough money that I didn't really have to work, I think we would be getting married.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a stepmom.
Not cut out to be a stepmom. Megan. He's a great guy. He's good looking, but she wants somebody that. I said it in my other analysis as well that Megan is. That's why I use that ice cream analysis for Megan. That she normally go for vanilla, but this mint flavor, she's psyching herself and say, "Oh, I like mint. I can have mint," but she would prefer to go for vanilla. And this has been happening from the pot, and this lady is just in denial. And yes, the entire class divide was there, but Jordan also as well tried his possible best to just say, okay, let us just enjoy the moment. Oh, okay, fancy is just comment. But for Megan, she's registering that, oh, you have to fit into my box. It's the same thing with Kalybriah and Edmond. I also said that in my last video. It happened to Jordan too. She wants Jordan to travel and he's saying, oh, I have a son. I cannot just up and leave the country. And she's like, I wish you could. I want someone that can do this, buying of the house. I'm not able to support. I'm sorry. Do this, do that. So it's just you have to fit into my box. Never did Megan try to say, okay, let me get into your world. What is it like? She just, those kind of people that are so ambitious that they always wanted a certain life and they acquired it, and they're like, I'm not going back. There's no compromise. That's what is going on with Megan, and I think that Jordan was an okay guy, and I wish that I know that it was not. I know that there were lapses, but I just wish that there was some compromise. I just wish that I know that compromise is a very technical word because that means sometimes it's like losing yourself, and I will never really recommend any woman or any person to lose themselves. But sometimes when you're bringing people into your life, you have to say, okay, I'm going to make room for you. That's basically it. Never like compromise. Like I'm going to make room for you. We align in lots of things, and that's what Jordan also said that he doesn't think that they are different at all. They have the same values, family oriented. Okay, maybe he believes in the woo woo stuff, maybe some things. Okay, but he was willing to accommodate that. That's the difference between Megan and Jordan. He's willing to accommodate it. That okay, Megan likes this. I'm going to allow her. Megan likes this. I'm going to allow her. I'm going to accommodate her in my space. But Megan is like, you have to change. You have to change and take off that skin before you come in. There's nobody called Megan a bitch. Elaine was called a bitch. I can buy myself flowers, and I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Hold on. I just realized that our predictions came true. All of us collectively, the entire world, our predictions came true. No single couple from Love Is Blind season 9 Denver edition. Oh my gosh. Have this ever happened before? I started watching Love Is Blind from season 5 and all three always have a couple. Yeah, we always have a couple. We always have a couple every season. All the seasons I've watched. This is the first time I've seen that. No couple. So the reunion is going to be spicy. The moment I did that, I just love how the world comes together. It's not even head mentality or anything. It just people seeing the signs, recognizing patterns, and saying, "Nah, this is not going to work." So once again, the internet wins. That by the internet, I mean the world, the collective wins. Like, okay, this is toxic. This is laughable, and yeah, we're not going to get any couple from this. They love me better. Joe is one of the bottom barrel guys this season. Joe and Casey, worst people. That's it for Love Is Blind season 9. This bunch, they have taken us on a roller coaster ride, and we had no couples from them. We'll be watching and looking out for the reunion. I cannot wait for this reunion because even on Instagram, I saw a girl say that. I saw a girl's comments that said, at this point, I never wait for any I do. I just wait for the reunion or what happened 1 year later. Because these people, they were unhinged. So we had Madison, had the eye condition, and Joe did not like that lady from the reveal, from the jump. I can even argue that it's from the pod. It just okay. And I to find out that he has this podcast coming up, and it just really made me dislike Joe for that. Casey and Patrick. People have said that Casey just came to Love is Blind for Perfect Match audition, and I cannot agree more. And I hope that Netflix will not take the bait, because I will not be if Casey's it's in any reality TV show on Netflix, I'm not watching, because she was just so dishonest for my liking, so dishonest. Then who else was there? Annie and Nick. Nick broke things off with Annie. Annie was saying, "Oh, okay, I can change 1 plus 1 to 3. Pick me, choose me, love me." That happened this season. Then Jordan and Megan, Sparkle Megan, she both kept on saying Sparkle Megan, and she thought that the man's son having diabetes is a sign because her father battles diabetes. So she thought, okay, this is a sign from my father navigating me towards the right way. And apparently not. I think that Jordan was a great guy, if you ask me. I think he should have said yes at the altar. They would have been able to figure it out. But Megan, like in my analysis earlier, I said that Megan is not willing to accommodate Jordan and his simple life. Then for KB and Edmond, oh my gosh, I said this already earlier as well. KB needs somebody different. Edmond needs somebody different. They are two different personalities, and KB would have continued to nurture that relationship because she wants him to fit into a box. Like Edmond, like Jordan and Megan, KB wants Edmond to fit into her box. She's not going to accommodate him, and not necessarily going to accommodate him per se. She just wished that there was just a sprinkle of masculinity on him. Like he's this big, strong guy, but he's very accountable. He's very aware of himself. He's godly, just a full package guy. So she's basically like being his mother in a relationship, telling him this, telling him that. So yeah, that was not a good recipe at all. But we'll see what happens in the reunion. I hope there's no fighting, because I just feel like Jordan is not going to have any fight with Megan. I think the drama will come from the people that separated before the wedding episode. That's them, Joe, Madison, because Madison already alluded that Joe was having a relationship with Casey. Because when she just said that from the jump that, oh, is it because one of the singles, that's why you are ditching me right now? And Joe said no. But from a podcast, I saw a clip from a podcast online, and Madison is saying that Joe actually was with Casey, and she was all touchy feely with him. But if we're being fair, in as much as Casey is this girl that we all do not like, at the same time, I think that Joe would have not married Madison anyway, because this talk about my physical, my usual type. Okay, we fell in love blindly. So what happened to our connection in the past that was supposed to be working on, not physical appearance. So, like I said, love is not blind. This show proves it over and over again that love is not blind at all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this matter. And are you screaming for joy like, woo, they all broke up? Or are you like, I feel bad that they broke up? Let me know in the comments. Bye.